Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 5 of Let's Play Lux Invicta. What is it called again? The, something of light, I forget. So, the Invincible Light. So, let's risk it. Let's see what happens. I did it! Now to find my way home without being captured. Freedom! Awesome! Sweet! I didn't even have to save scum. We just managed to escape out of nowhere. We're just like, oh, doop, 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 we're home now. Hey, wifey, hey, let's sleep with all the wives. Let's get them all pregnant. Take a new ambition. Have 5 children. That would be a lot of authority. Live to an old age, gains authority. Become distinguished among the nobility. Uncover a plot. Success condition has the trait informant. Make a friend. Well, learning's at 7, so let's try improving our learning. Be an easy plus 100 authority. And thank goodness we got free, because that would have been devastating to have to spend 70 gold on that. Now that we're free, can we declare a war on you underneath? We could do the glorious conquest of Bavaria. My liege is just doing the vanquishment, so he's going for a single county. I could try to take the whole thing if he actually manages to weaken that army enough. Looks like Austria just committed 16 some troops. Reinforcing. Some. I wonder, is that because... Do you have a mercenary company hired? I'm starting to think my concubine might fancy me. It's not appropriate. That seems like a strange event. I think it's supposed to target someone in your court, not your concubines. But, yes, you, sir. He's not... He is spending. He has some mercenaries. So that's why it's reinforcing. I gave her a good tumble. It's good to be... I fall in love with my concubine. Quickly, can I take the ambition to fall in love? Okay, so he's trying to take these back, which would be a great opportunity for me to swoop in and then take them again. We won't be able to loot any money, but we will be able to get the money for sieging it. And now my concubine's pregnant. Surprising. We're in love. Where'd my my liege's army go? Seems to have disappeared. And my son just turned 6, time to get him an educator. I think we'll choose me, just to make sure that we have some control over what he turns out as. Yeah, he's going to have a hard time doing that if he doesn't get together a larger force. We could even theoretically declare independence right now. He only has 290 men, I've got more than that, but declaring independence seems like a pretty foolish idea. Could we maybe attack our neighbor? No, he has way more troops than I do. Or I could invade this realm and subjugate a kingdom-wide area to my own. I could subjugate the whole thing. When we declare war, we would lose tons of authority, tons of gold. We would lose gold twice, apparently. And then if we win, we only get half the authority back. But we'd take everything. Seems like a very costly war to do. It is sad that Herzog the First does not have a court chaplain when I would do a fine job. I shall petition my liege. We decided to give you the great honor of being our court chaplain. Wonderful. That means that I get to wear a moose or a skull or something on my head. Cultural tech. Let's try improving religious relations a bit, because I feel like the culture tech thing, the technology thing's not moving at all. I was hopeful at first, but we'll also train troops. And he's maybe the master of blade. All of a sudden, I've also improved relations with him for the second time. Although the first one already knocked off. Got knocked off, rather. Come on, Austria, somebody needs to kill this army. You two should join forces and go attack him. You have a common goal. You are trying to take, what? Nuremberg. And Austria over here is trying to take... Well, that's an interesting event. He is trying to take Salzburg. So if you team up, then you can take your part, you can take your part. In your dream, you see a tall figure with a golden mask approach, coming closer and closer and closer, and then you are suddenly awakened by your servant. Wake up, you're here, are you okay? Wake up, stand up, there you go. You were dreaming. What was that? Okay. I don't know what that was. It's unknown. We certainly can't siege this thing. This is actually partially occupied by Austria. The city is very weak. Oh, looks like the Austrian occupation just ended. They must have peaced out. The war against him was won by Herzog. So Herzog won. And, Mani underscore description. He's a defender. His defense is great. His damage is weak. He's actually a very good character. Is that your whole army? Oh, he crossed a major river into hills to attack a smaller force. Let's see who wins. Oh, he's still going to win. Wow. Now he's going to cross another major river. You know what we should do? Alright, I can help out here. I'm going to help out, and then I'm going to go siege through stuff. I think I can beat my liege's army there. This, I believe, is his entire army, 200 men. So, if I allow the battle to happen in Ulm, he'll cross a major river. This is hills, so my liege will have a defender's bonus. I'll raise my troops, my personal levy on it right away, since it'll have full morale, and then we'll crush him. And then I'll go over to Kempten and siege it myself. I'll raid it. Or I could declare war. If I declare the vanquishment, what happens? I lose 60, almost 60 gold. I would love to get this county. I mean, this thing does make a lot of money. Base tax of 13. Mine has a base tax of 8. Like that. But then again, Kempten, he's already got it partially sieged, so I'd have a hard time getting it. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to... Okay. Let's go down to speed here. Okay. And then I want to wait till the battle starts. So one more day. Now, my guy's really weak, but now if I raise my troops... Now we suddenly have a superior force. I'm leading the center. Really good position that we're in. We should crush them. How do you like me now? Huh? I'll defend my liege until it's not convenient. Now we'll disband. And we'll declare war on him now. We could even do the Glorious Conquest. But that would cost me too much money. And put me negative and make everyone hate me. So let's just do the Glorious... the Vanquishment War. No! I need to have authority to declare one of these things. Damn. To do the Vanquishment War, I need 250 authority, and I'm only at 181. Alright, fine. In that case, we're going to raise our troops, and we're going to go raid. That's what you get for capturing me. I'm going to raid your Kempten. I'm going to raid the whole thing and burn it to the ground. And, oh crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd these men come from? What just happened? You just a second ago you have 39 troops. Current levy, 39. Who are these guys? Did you hire mercenaries? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run away! Who are those guys? Where'd they come from? Get out of here. Go away. Let me out. Let me out. I didn't do anything. Go away. It wasn't me. He's hostile towards me for another 160 days. He can come siege me. Get out of here. Go away. It wasn't me. I could have sworn you had just 60 troops. How did that work? How do you have 1,400 now? Oh, he hired mercenaries. Okay, so he did. He's losing money. Oh, and we actually are in... Wait a minute. Those mercenaries only cost you 16 gold a year, and you've got that many? Seriously? Wow. I don't see any... Let's find them. Let's find the ones that he's hired. He's hired these ones. Okay, yeah, 16 gold a year. 182 to summon them. And they have, that many troops. Well, he's hired them for nothing. Maybe, just maybe, he'll disband them. Because he's not at war. As soon as they disappear, we can maybe still do it. Because his actual... Oh, yep, they're gone. They just disappeared. Okay, let's check it. It's still not up to date. They did not move. I would have seen the move animation. So I'm gonna try it again. Let's try it again. Raise, combine, looter status, go. This is risky because he could catch me again. Yes, he has no troops. Cannot loot. There's no loot to no wealth to loot. It's below the loot barrier. But we can burn it to the ground. It's ticking every 7 days. That's actually much, much faster than vanilla. And yes, do you have troops? It still says that he does, but I think that's just because it hasn't updated. I wish that thing updated instantaneously. Peasants are upset. Autumn. Yes, there we go. I finally got the chance. Castle tax plus 130%. So castle taxation should be very high right now. Makes a lot of sense to try to collect taxes in the fall and then maybe send your steward to do something else during the rest of the year. I wonder how long they have to stay doing a task. In Vanilla CK2 I think it's 6 months. I wonder if maybe they made it so you can move them around more often. That'd be really cool. But yeah, we definitely want to collect taxes in the fall. Alright. Hopefully this thing updated. You have no men? You have no men! Yes! I might even... You know what? I think it might make sense to split these up. Outnumbered is barely modifying it. We only need 100 men here. And if we sent 200 over here... Would 120 be enough? No. Shoot, I don't have enough men that I can actually split it. Alright, fine. We'll just have to do one at a time. I'm gonna get you, bastard. You're a bastard. Let's actually take off the two tiny armies and send them over here to crush that little thing before it can do anything. Maybe we'll capture him. Maybe we might even capture him. We will educate our... We'll allow someone else to educate him so we get the opinion bonus. Do I want the mayor or the priest? Let's see who's giving me more troops. Crown Law is setting the minimum at 25% right now, and Crown Law is setting the minimum. So they don't like me enough to actually provide troops. Either of them. But the priest could provide far more. And we can give him an honorary title. This costs me money. 10 gold, but let's do it. Give him an honorary title. And I want you to educate my other son. The priest. My chancellor. That should make him like me quite a bit. And now we're able to raise more, not just due to Crown Law. We're able to get quite a few more men, in fact. An extra 125 men. So as soon as we beat up this army, maybe, just maybe, capture something. I'm going to send these guys back home and stand them down so that I can re-raise a larger force and then go siege through a second province at the same time. We won't be able to loot it, but it's already been looted, so it doesn't really matter. So disband, re-raise. 230, is that enough? Yes, it should be. We won't be able to loot it because it doesn't border our land, but if we raid it and actually burn it to the ground, we should still get the money for it. And then again, I could also go raid this... No, that one's below the loot barrier also. And that big monstrous city is going to be there. Alright, so no need for that. Are we to winter yet? Yes, we are. Alright, so let's try seeing if it does make sense. Can we have you go do something different? Nah, I'll probably forget about it. I would forget, almost for sure. If I could just get some more prestige, though, or authority, I could actually do something serious here. Take some land. Ah, that's too bad. As a pagan, we're still getting the vassal levies raised too long penalty. Some pagans don't get that. Like in Vanilla CK2, you can play as the Norse, and they just never care. You can always have their troops raised. I think it's the Norse, or the Slavics, or Tengri, somebody. But apparently not in this one. Okay, let's see what we got. I have become champion. Okay. This is good. I don't like how close that ratio is, though. Can we send any more men? No, that's it. Cannot loot. Oh, what? You know what? I never actually flagged these guys as looters. And yet they're still sieging. So, what happens? That's weird. Let's just wait and see. I mean, we are sieging, but we're not able to loot because they're not flagged as a looter. Hey, we captured someone. Cool. We captured the Count's wife. Off to the dungeons. We captured the son. And we got 11 gold. Awesome. A strange chest made of an unknown metal was recovered by your men while they looted the holding. Try as they might, they haven't been able to force the chest open, and its contents remain a mystery. Alright, can we do anything with our prisoners? She's worth 10 gold. He's worth 26. Awesome. Let's ransom them back. And we did burn this one. So that one's going to be looted for quite a while, till 1079. So 3 years it will have that minus 75% tax modifier. So we've just really weakened it. Plus there's a chance that we might be able to burn buildings down to the ground. You can even destroy holdings with the looters. At least in Vanilla CK2. I don't know about this one yet. May wisdom ever elude you. I accept your ransom. I don't think he's too happy. Poor Count. It's not really his fault. I just need to burn down his stuff. That's just how it works. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here, and hopefully in the next video we'll find out what happens with this situation. So thanks for watching. See you soon.